friends, as I was saying to you, let's say that the police officer gets to you, a police officer. Yes, let me just show you what a police officer is. It's right, police officer. Yes, you know what, you know who he is, right? So a police officer gets to you, right? And he says, George, what were you doing at 1:30? And George says, what I was doing at that time. Yes, I was reading. Yes, I was reading at 1:30. Something was in progress. You're giving the description of the actions that were taking place at a specific time. That is the use of the past continuous, guys. That is the use of the past continuous. And here, well, you have like the structure in order to review it. Yes? With all these questions, the same, right? What were you doing? What were you speaking of at the moment? I was speaking about my grammar class. Yes? I was speaking about the topics that we need to check for next class. Okay, okay, now I understand. So, description of the actions that were happening, that were in progress at a specific moment in the past. Yes, that is like the context of this topic. Let's check now the contrast between the simple past and the past continuous. Yes, so now she was having a shower when the telephone rang. So there is an interruption of the action that was taking place, for example, at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. she was taking a shower when what was first? She was taking a shower. That was action number one. Action number two, the phone rang. That is action number two. That means first she was taking a shower, and second, the phone rang. The phone interrupted the first action. That is it, guys. For example, as he was crossing the road, someone called the name. Um, Andres. So you were crossing the road. You were very relaxed. Like, I'm going to have class, and then Andres. So the first action was that he was crossing the road, and the second action is someone called Andres' name. In that case, that is the simple past that interrupts the past continuous. Let's check some contrast here, guys. For example, whenever you have while, you need to take into account that the action is always in progressive form, in continuous. Yes? So, as a while he was having breakfast, the postman knock knock, he knocked on the door. Yes? So, the simple past of knocking in this case interrupts the action of where I was having breakfast. I was in progress. The action was not finished yet. La acción todavía no había terminado hasta que alguien vino y tocó la puerta. So that is the interruption of the action, right? Let's check the other example. When we got home from school, Mom was making bread. Yes, when we got home from school, something was in progress. Mom was making bread. Yes, that would be the way to understand this. He slipped and fell while they were walking. Remember that whenever we have while, the action is going to be in continuous mode. Yes, I didn't want to bother her because she was reading the newspaper. You see? While, remember, what do we use in this case? I will let you think. While he, use the structure. Okay. While he was boarding, progressive, accidentally, he accidentally dropped the case. Se le cayó. Yes, in that case, we have the contrast again. He was cycling downhill when the brakes failed. So you see, the simple past interrupts, the past continues. This is the contrast, guys. So I'm going to send you these exercises, yes, and I'm going to send you the structure. There